So let me discuss now the free response question. This is the question number 16 according to the end of coverage. But this question already I have discussed in MCQs. You can check my video which I have made for the MCQ. This question, which is from page number 267, example 3 is given, and 271. These questions in the page number 271, number 1, 2, 3, all these questions I have discussed already in the first video. So I'm not going to explain here these questions. Just I want to explain you question number 6, multi-select. In this you will select only whole numbers and positive integers, because here where x is the number of flowers, right? So what they're asking here, the total cost y is represented by the function as this. So we will select only the whole numbers and positive integers in this, because flowers cannot be negative. If it is a cost cannot be negative. So only we'll select whole number and a rational whole number and positive numbers. Now I'm going to discuss with you next FRQ. Next FRQ is from the page number 340, from 11 to 14. So let me discuss question number 17. Let me take you to the page number 340. So here we have 340. Just wait. So these are the question. These question already I have discussed in the first video also. If you check my first video of multiple choice question, three question I had discussed over there. That is 11 to 14. So you can try these questions also. So 11 to 14. Let me see here. This one I need to discuss with you. So look at question number 11. How to do this question. I'm taking this question in my white sheet. So look at here. So here we have the question. So how we are going to solve this question? So they're talking about two people are there, which is Ethan and Camilla are walking along linear routes on a map. Ethan route passes through, the coordinates for Ethan are given to us. So firstly, what we need to do, Ethan's coordinates I'm writing here, which is 0, -2 and 5, 18. So second one we have given Camilla's route. So firstly we discuss about the Ethan. So firstly we're going to find out their slope. So firstly I'm finding out the slope for Ethan, m1. You know that what is the formula of the slope, y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1, 18 minus -2 and 5 minus 0. So which is minus minus plus, 18 plus 2, 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So this is the slope for Ethan path, Ethan route. Now we need to find out the y-intercept. Here it is very easy how to find out the y-intercept. When x is given 0, when x is 0, y is -2. So y is -2 is your y-intercept. So this is slope and y-intercept for Ethan. Similarly, I'm going to discuss for Camilla. If you see for Camilla now, the coordinates for Camilla are given here, which is -3, -12 and 0, 3. So these are the two coordinates given to us. Same thing we are going to do here. We are going to find out the slope for Camilla, y2 minus y1, 3 minus -12, y2 minus y1. This you know already. So one time we have find out the slope in the class. Then this one is x2 minus x1, 0 minus -3. So minus minus plus, minus minus plus. So 12 plus 3 is 15, divided by 3 is 5. So this is the slope for Camilla. Now what is the y-intercept? B2. So y-intercept for this one is, if you see x is 0 when y is 3. So y-intercept is 3 here. So now you can see the slope is not same. The slope of this one is 4, so m1 not equal to m2. I told you so many times, when the slopes are not equal, don't see the y-intercept. There is no need of y-intercept. When the slope is not equal, there is one solution, unique solution. So what they're asking in our question, they're asking, do the friend pass through a common point? Yes, because whenever we have one solution, line passes through one point, they intersect at one point. So this is what they're asking. So here you can write, so because m1 not equal to m2, therefore one solution we have. One solution means lines are intersecting means, so they are meeting at this point. They are, suppose Ethan is going this side and then Camilla is going this side, so they are intersecting at one point. So simply you will write, yes, they will cross each other, yes, they will pass through. So simply you have tried, yes, they will pass through common point, they will pass through common point. So common point, delete this, common point. So here we have the common point, here we have the common point, point of intersection. So this is your question number 11. So if I'll take you to the now question number 12, question number 12 I'm not going to do because this is completely same you can try from your side. If you firstly need to find out the slope and find the y-intercept. Three conditions I have told you. What are the three conditions? So use these three conditions in question number 12 also. Question number 13 and 14 now I'm going to discuss with you. Look at the question number 13 and 14. So this is done. So this is, I'm going to delete. I'm taking question number 13 and 14. Look at the question number 13 and 14. Without comparing the slope and y-intercept, explain why the system of equation has no solution. So how we will see that? You can see both the equations stand in form. So left hand side of both is same. Whenever the left hand side in standard form is same, minus 7x plus 3y, minus 7x plus 3y here, minus 7x plus 3y. But the other side, the value of c is not same. So that means they have no solution. So simply you can write here, because left hand side of equations is same, but right hand side is not same. So therefore we have no solution for this. So this reason you can mention, because they are saying without finding out the slope and y-intercept. Whenever the left hand side is same but right hand side is not same, they are called as we have no solution. But if both are same, if even the left and right hand both are same, then we have infinite solution. Remember, if this is also same, suppose they will give you the question in exam like that, both the sides are same, then you can write they have infinite many solution. So this is how we are going to do question number 13. Now question number 14 here, simple circle the system of equation that does not belong. So its slope is 1, its slope is minus 1. Its slope, now its slope we need to find out. Here it is easy because they are given in slope intercept form. So slope, here the slope is m1 is given 1, m2 is given minus 1, and b1 is given 6, and b2 is given 2. Y-intercept 6 and 2. Here this is already given, this slope is 4, and let me see, I'm doing the second one. This is not given in y-intercept form. So simple, firstly we have to change into y-intercept form. You know how to change. Take the x value 3x here, So sign change, minus 3x minus 1. And second equation is already in slope intercept form. Y is equal to 4x plus 6. So what is the slope here? M1 is minus 3 and second slope is M2 is 4. And its y-intercept is minus 1 and its y-intercept is 6. So now I'm going to do the last one. Now I'm going to the last one. I have less space, so I'm going to delete this. Now I'll discuss this is your second equation I'm talking about. Second pair of equation. Third one I will take now. Third one, this one. This one is third, this is first, this is second and first. So this is y is equal to minus 4x minus 3. This is already in y-intercept form. So m1 we can write slope is minus 4 and b1 is minus 3. Minus 4 and b1 is this. But second equation is not given the slope intercept form, so take the 4x this side. So it will become minus 4x minus 5. So what is its slope? Its slope is minus 4. Slope is minus 4 and y-intercept is minus 5. Now we can see what are the slopes. Its slope is what are the slope here now? If you see, here is 1 and minus 1. Here the slope minus 3 and 4. Here the slope 1 and minus 1. Here the slope is, in this, if you see, here the slope is minus 4 and minus 4. So in this pair, the slope is same, but in these two slope is not same. Here slope is coming different, minus 3 and minus 3 and 4. But here slope is minus 4 same. Here also slope is different. So what should be your answer? So which one is does not, which one circle the system of equation that does not belong? So I will circle third number because here the slope is same, but number one, number two, they have not same slope because it is 1 and minus 1. Here is minus 3 and 4, but in the third pair slope is same. M1 is minus 4, M1 is minus 4. Oh, sorry, you can write M2 here, M1 and B1. So slope is same here in question number, in the pair of equation which we have given in the number 3. So this is how we are going to do question number 17, free response question. So this question is done now. Now question number 18, free response question according to the end of coverage 1 to 5 from 373, and there is a question number 6 which is in 374 page. So these are easy questions, not so difficult. So many times we have discussed in the class also. So look at here, the sum of two number is 20.5. Sum, let the numbers are. So firstly we have to suppose, let the numbers are. What are the numbers? Let numbers are x and y. X and y, because we don't know what are the numbers. So what they are saying, x plus y, their sum means addition of the numbers. So add the numbers, x plus y is given 20.5, and the second line say that their difference is 6.5. Difference means x minus y is 6.5. You can say, because these are the two numbers, so one will be larger, one will be smaller. So let's suppose and x greater than y. We are supposing x greater than y. So now you know how to solve it, because whenever the sign is same, plus y and minus y, just add them. Adding them means we are not going to change the sign. So simply write add equation 1 and 2. Why we are adding here? Because y is given negative and positive, so that is better. So x plus y is equal to 20.5, and we are adding it, x minus y, so sign will not change, 6.5. So when we add x plus x, 2x, and y and minus y cancel out because this is 1 minus 1 is 0, and add them. this will become 5 plus 5 0, 26, so this will become 27. When you add this and this, 27.0, that means it is 27. Divide by 2, divide by 2, you will get x is equal to 13.5, 13 and a half. So we got the value of x. We got the value of x. Now substitute. I'm writing here. Let me delete this. Second question. So your steps you can write here. This I'm writing here. So now we got the value of x. Now you can say that substitute x in any equation. Substitute x is equal to 13.5 in equation 1 or 2, your choice. So I'm substituting the first equation. So equation 1 implies we get x is 13.5 plus y, because x is 13.5, is equal to 20.5. So minus 13.5 minus 13.5. So we are left with y is equal to 5 minus 5 is 0 and 20 minus 13 is 7. So this is your y and this is your x. So our answer is 13.5 and 7. So this is x and y. And you can check your answer if you want to check. Add them. Sum of the numbers is 13 plus 7, 20.5. So sum is 20.5. And if you subtract them, 13 minus 7, 13.5 minus 7 is 6.5. So difference is, if you add them, it is coming 20.5. And if you subtract them, it is coming 6.5. That means our answer is correct. So this is your question number. So this is your question number 1 from the page number 371. So any method you can use here, substitution or elimination method, that is your choice. So this is your question number 1. Let me see what is the question number 2. Whenever you have to see this question, I'm going to delete from here slide, but whenever you have to see the video, just pause the video and save the answers. Or now I'm going to the next question. So look at the question number 2 now. Here is the question number 2. Let me discuss this question. Let me take this question, my slide. So here is the question number 2. Here is the question number 2, what they are talking about here. So they are again talking about the two people here. It's a Tadio and one is Dylan. So Tadio volunteer at library 6 times as many hours over the weekend as Dylan. So let us suppose the time taken by Tadio is time taken, time for Tadio, or time taken by Tadio, you can say time for Tadio, just I'm writing in the bracket. This is a time for Tadio. We are just supposing, let us suppose here, let time for Tadio is x hours and for time for Dylan is y hours. What is the meaning of that? That means time taken by Tadio is x hours and time taken by Dylan, that is y hours. So now let me see what they're talking about. Tadio volunteer at library 6 times many hours. 6 times. So Tadio is 6 times than Dylan. So this is the first line meaning of this. Together. So this is my first equation. Together now. Together means add them. Together means x plus y is equal to 14. Number 2. Together means whenever we combine the timing of Tadio and Dylan. Combining means we are adding. So now the value of x is 6y. You can substitute x 6y. So substitute x is equal to 6y in equation 2. What we get? So in place of x, I will write 6y because its value is given from the equation 1. X is 6y. So here I will write 6y plus y is equal to 14. So which is 7y is equal to 14. Divide by 7, divide by 7, 7 and 7 cancel out, so y will be 2. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Substitute now y in the first equation. So substitute y equal to 2 in 1. in equation 1. What we will get? X is equal to 6y, y is 2, so this is 12. So x is 12. We got x, we got y. So time taken by x, Tadio is x hours, x is 12, and time taken by Dylan is how many? 2 hours. So that's it, and you can check your answer. Together 14 hours. If you add them, 14, and Tadio is 6 time. So yes, if you multiply 2 with 6 only, then you will get 12. This is how we do these questions, by substitution or by elimination. So this is your question number 2. Let me discuss now the question number 3. So let me delete this and let me take another question. Now the question number 3 and 4. So let me discuss question number 3, what we have to do in this. So question number 3 here, let me check. So question number 3 is, yes, Tiana placed 2 orders for flowers and bushes. She's ordering for the flowers, she's going to buy flowers and bushes. In these type of question, always they're talking about two things. As we have done the first question, they are talking about two numbers, x and y. Second question, they are talking about the Tadeu and Dylan. In question number 3, they are talking about the flowers and the bushes. So again, two things. We are only talking about two things in these type of questions, because we have to form two equations. So what they're saying here, the first order was 24 flowers and 6 bushes, and its cost was 144. So we will get the first equation from here. Second order, 18 flowers, 3 bushes. So what is the cost of? So just we have to suppose, let cost of flowers let cost of flowers is x dollars, and the cost of bushes is y dollars. Right, so we can make the first equation. 24 flowers, flowers is x, so 24x, plus 6 bushes, is 6y, is e cost is 144. This is the first equation. Second, 18 flowers, so 18x, plus 3 bushes, is 3y, is equal to, total cost is 90. So this is number 2. So because I have less space, let me write this here down. Yes, so we have the two equations. Now we can make them same. I told you how we can make 24 and 18 same, and we can make 6 and 3 same. So it's better, because if I multiply here with 2, if I multiply 3 with 2, if I multiply 3 with 2, then it becomes 6. So you're not going to multiply 2 with only 3. So you have to multiply whole equation with number 2. Why I'm multiplying with 2? Then this will also become 6y down. So first, so what you will do, so what you have to write here, multiply, you need to write here, multiply equation 1, sorry, equation 2 by 2, and subtract from equation 1. So equation 1 will remain same, 24x will remain same, 24x plus 6y is equal to 144 will remain same. Now I'll multiply this whole equation with 2. 18 into 2, 36x, 2 into 3, 6y, and 19 to 2, 180. Why I'm subtracting? Why I have done subtract? Because 6y and 6y has same sign. Whenever the sign is same, we always change the sign. We subtract means we need to change the sign of second equation. So we are subtracting, so I'm going to change the sign. This is plus, this will become minus, this will become minus, this is already plus, this will become minus. So I'm going to delete the plus plus because sign is changing. So if we have changed the sign because we are subtracting, now we can subtract easily. 24 minus 6 is 12, minus 12. Then we have 6y and minus 6y cancel out. Plus, this is plus, plus minus is minus. So 10 minus 4 is 6, 7 minus 4, 3 is 36. So this will be minus 36 because the big term has minus sign. So divide by minus 12, divide by minus 12. So minus 12 and minus 12 cancel out, minus minus will become plus. 36 divided by 12 is 3. We got the value of x. So we have the number of flowers is, the cost of flowers is $3. Now you can substitute 3 in any equation, number 1 or number 2. I'm using the question number 1. So therefore, using equation 1, using equation 1 or substitute x3 here. So 24 time x is 3 plus 6y is equal to 144. So multiply 24 with 3, this will be 72 plus 6y is equal to 144. Minus 72 here, minus 72 here. So I'm writing, let us suppose I'm going to delete this question now because I have less space. So I'm writing your answer after this step. So after this step, I'm writing on the top 72 and minus 72 cancel out. What is left? 6y left. 6y equal to 144 minus 74 minus 2 is 2. 14 minus 7 is 7. Divide by 6. Divide by 6. So y equal to 72 divided by this, that is 12. See, we got x, we got y. So therefore the cost of flour is $3 and the cost of flowers is $12. So this is how we finding out. We have x here, we got the value x, we got the value y, where x is representing the cost of flowers and y representing the cost of bushes. So this is your question number 3. You can pause the video to understand the steps because I'm moving to the next question. So here we have question number 4. So Mrs. Adesso wants to take her class on trip to each. So again they're talking about two things. One is science center, one is given science center or natural history museum. The science center charges 7 per student. So the cost per student is x. So what do you have to suppose here? Firstly, write let the cost mm, let the number of students, we can say let the number of students is x, because we need to find out what they're asking, that we need to suppose for what number of students. So we don't know how many number of students. Let number of students is equal to x, and they are saying that charges, we are taking that the science sense charges, and charges we are writing as y, or you can say cost, or you can say charges is equal to y. So let me see how we can make the equations now for science center. Now firstly, for science center, what is the equation? 7 per. So charges for the science is y equal to charges 7 per. Per means, I told you, whenever per is given, just write x, or each is given x plus 75. So this is my first equation from the information what we have given in the question, plus 75. Second one is for the other one, museum charges. Museum charges y is equal to 8 per. Per means x plus 50. So whenever this type of questions are given, easy. Left hand side is same, y. So make the right hand side is also same. Because, or substitute this value here, same thing. Because y is given to us. Or simple thing is that whenever the left hand side is same, then right hand side also same. So make them equal. So 7x plus 75 is equal to 8x plus 50. Choose the small variable is 7, so minus 7x minus 7x both side. You can choose 8x also, but better to choose the small one, which is 7x, 7 with the variable coefficient of x. So this and this cancel out, so 75 is equal to 8 minus 7 is 1x plus 50. Minus 50 here, minus 50 here, so this is 25 is equal to this and this cancel out x. So we got the value of x, which is 25. Now you can substitute. Now substitute x. So after this I'm writing up. So substitute x is equal to 25. In any equation I'm choosing the in equation 2. Your choice, an equation you can take. So y equal to 8 times x is 25 plus 50. So which is 25 into 8 is 200 plus 50, so which is coming here. So y is $250. So this is the cost of this is the. So what we need to find out? We need to find out the number of students. Yes, number of students are x. So number of students are x, which is 25. And cost of the trip same at each museum. So same whenever the same cost is 250. So charges, we can say that for what number of students is the cost is same. Cost is same means make the both the equations same, because these are the cost. Y is the cost, so that's why we are making same, making them equal. Same means we are making them equal. So this is how we are going to do question number 4. Question number 5 is same. You can try this from your side. If I'll show you the question number 5, this you try from your side and substitute the value of x and y on the boxes. So it's easy. 5 per, so 5x plus 50. You can do like this. Second equation, you can write here another sky rental company. 10 per 10, y equal to 10x plus 25, and solve as I've solved the question number 5. Question number 6 is same like just we have done the question number 3, like the cost of the flowers and bushes. Here you will write Amar purchased 4 jars of salsa. So 4x plus 3 cucumbers. So 4x plus 3y is equal to 12.25. Second equation, 1x plus 2y equal to 4. Here we have 3 equations. Dakota purchased 1 jar salsa and 5 cucumber. If each jar of salsa costs same and each cucumber costs the same, how much did the Dakota spend? Okay, let me discuss question number 6, because here they're talking about 3 people. So in question number 6, they are talking about 3 people. Let me delete this. So look at the question number 6. It's easy. So if each jar salsa costs the same, each cucumber costs. So just simply I'm writing quickly this one. So for the salsa you're writing x, and for the cucumbers you're writing y. So what will be your first equation? 4x plus 3y is equal to 12.25. This is my first equation. Second equation, 1 jar of salsa, so 1x plus 2 cucumbers, 2y is equal to 4. Number 2. So we have to make them same. How we can make? I need to multiply here 4 because there is a 1. So both will become same. So multiply this equation with 4. First equation will remain same. 4x plus 3y is equal to 12.25. I will multiply here 4. This whole equation you have to multiply it with 4, because I have to make the 4x and 4x same, so that 4x plus 2y, 4 into 2 is 8y, and 4 times 4 is 16. And we have to subtract because its sign is plus, its sign is plus. So one should be negative. One should be negative means we have to subtract, so change the sign. So subtract these equation, plus will become minus, plus will become minus, so all will become minus here. Minus, 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 and see what is left. Plus 4 and minus 4, 0. 3 minus 8 is minus 5y, and subtract minus 16, so minus, this answer will be minus because big number has minus here. So what will come here? 3.75. 3.75. So now we have to divide it, and then we will get the value of y. So divided by minus 5, divided by minus 5, minus 5 and minus 5 cancel out, minus minus plus. When you divide it, what you get? Y equal to 3.75 divided by 5. This will give you 0.75. You know how to divide, you know how to divide it. So you got y, substitute y in any equation, you will get x. I'll substitute in the first equation. So first equation, so therefore equation 1, sorry, equation 2, I'm substituting equation 2, x plus 2y, y is 0.75 is equal to 4. Second equation, I'm using second equation. So x multiply this, what you will get? You will get 1.25 is 25 is 10, 1.50 is equal to 4, minus 1.5 minus 1.5 both side. What you will get? X is equal to, this will be cancel out. So what you will get here, 2.4 minus 1 is 2.5 or 2.50 you can write, or you can say 2.50, your choice. So we got the value of both the variables, that is 2.5 and 0.75. Now third thing they are asking for, we got the action. Now last line, third people is they are talking about, first people is Amar, first equation for Amar, second equation for Dylan, and third they are asking here, Dakota purchase one charge of salsa. So 1x plus 5 cucumber, 5 cucumber, 5y, because y representing cucumber. What is the value of this? We don't know, so we can substitute the value. X is how much? X is 2.50 plus 5 times y. Y is 0.75. So this is as it is. Firstly, we'll multiply. Some students add first. Don't add first. Firstly, multiply. So multiply this. 5 into 5, 25. 37. So this is 3.75. Add these two, what you're getting? 5, 7 and 5, 12. 3 and 2, 5 and $6.25. So this is the money is paid by Dakota. Dakota is x plus 5y, 1x plus 5y. Substitute the value of x and substitute the value of y, which we are getting from here and here. So this is question number 18 is done. Now the question number 19, FRQ. This is from the page number 403 and 404. 8 questions are there. 8 questions are there that we need to discuss. And let me discuss the question number. These are 8 questions. So let me discuss firstly 4 questions. Not so difficult. They are very easy. So I'm going to discuss these questions with you. Firstly, look at the 2 questions. So 2 question I need to take from here, which is very, very easy. Not so difficult. Quickly, I'll finish these questions. So look at here. 2 angles are given in triangle. 2 angles are given and x we need to find out. You know that how to find out x. Easy method is add them. 30 plus 30 is 60. Add the 2 angles are given. Add them. 30 plus 30 is 60. And subtract from 180 because the sum of all the angles should be 180. So 180 minus 60. So this is x is 120. So this is, if 2 angles are given, add them. First step, add them. And second step, subtract from 180 degree. So your answer is 120. Second one here, same thing. 90 is given, 40 is given, and this means 90. So add them. First step, add them. 90 plus 40, which is 130 degree, right? And you can find out x. X is 180 minus 130, so which is 50 degree. So just add them and subtract from 180 because the sum of all the angles is 360. This method you're going to apply whenever two angles are given and third angle is not given. So you have triangle here. So now look at the question number 3 and 4. 3 and 4. So here we have question number 3 and 4. Let me take these questions. Let me delete this because already we have discussed this. Now look at the question number 3 and 4. Whenever they will give you the ratio, in triangle FGH, the ratio of the angles is given 4 ratio 4 ratio 10. 4 ratio 4 ratio 10. So you can say that let angle 1 is 4x, angle 2 is 4x. Why am I writing 0 here? Just write x, 4x. Next is 4x, and angle 3 is 10x, third angle. So now you know that sum of all the angles. Now add all the angles, and sum of three angles is 4x plus 4x plus 10x is 180 degree, because sum of all the angles is 180 degree in triangle. Add them. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 10 is 18, 18x is equal to 180, 18 divided by 18 divided by 18, 18 and 18 cancel out, so x is equal to 18 divided by 180 is 18 divided by 18, this is 10, so x is coming 10. So therefore first angle is 4 into 10, next is 4 into 10 because x is 10, and this is 10 into 10. How much we are getting? 40, 40, and 10 into 10 is 100. So these are three angles. They said find the measure of each angle. So each angle is 40, 40. So your answer is 40, 40 and 100 because x is 10. Now look at the question number 4. In knitting pattern, angle 1 is given 42. So angle 1 is given 42. If I'll make this triangle a little bit large for you. So if you see your triangle, this triangle, I'm talking about this triangle. This triangle is like this. It has an exterior angle given, this, and here is given angle 2, and angle 1 is here 42, and this angle is given 90 degree. Here small red color is given here 90 degree. So you know that exterior angle is equal to, you will apply the property of exterior angle. Exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. We will not take this angle, we will not take this angle because this angle is with 2. We will take other angles which are interior to interior angles in the triangle, which is 90 plus 42. This is the property which we have discussed in the class, that the exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So this is 132 degree. This is simple. So exterior angle, always remember, if this is given here, so you'll add this and this. If angle is given here, then you will add this and this. This is the property of exterior angle in a triangle that we have discussed. Now look at the question number 5 and 6. Yes, 5, 6 are completely related to your exterior angle property. So let me go back to my white this. So look at your question number 5 and 6. So firstly I will discuss question number 5, then I will take question number 6. So look at question number 5. Let me take this triangle here. I'll make this diagram big for you. So what is given to us? Firstly, we have to mention angle 4 is 74. This is exterior angle 74. And inside angle 3 is given, interior angle is given, triangle 43, interior angle of triangle, one of angle is, we need to find out angle 1 and 2. So easy, exterior angle is 4, 4 should be equal to, 4 should be equal to opposite interior angle. We will not take 2 because 2 is with 4. So always remember, we will forget 2. because 2 is given, we will forget that angle which is given with the exterior. So 2 is given with the exterior angle 4, so we will forget 2. So what is left here? So what is left? 1 and 3 left, that means so add 1 and 3, we apply the property of exterior angle. Okay, substitute the value. 4 is given, 4 we have 74, angle 1 we don't have, angle 3 is 43, minus 43 here, minus 43 here, this and this cancel out, 4 minus 3 is 1, 7 minus 4 is 3, so this is 31, angle 1 we got 31. So this is your angle 1. So angle 1 we got, angle 1 is equal to 31 degree. So this one you got, right? Now how you can find out the third angle? Forget this angle, forget this angle. You can find out angle 2 by two methods. First by the linear pair, and second, two angles are given, add them and subtract from 180, your choice. You can use this method also. This is a linear pair, adjacent angles. I will use here adjacent method. 4 plus 2, angle 4 plus 2 should be equal to 180 degree, because this is called a straight angle. And whenever I told you, whenever there will be a half circle forming, that means this is a linear pair. 4 is 74, angle 2 we don't have, it will remain same, 180 degree, subtract 74 both side. So angle 2 will be equal to 10 minus 4 is 6, 7 minus 7 is 0, 106 is your angle 2. So this is how we're going to find out the question number 5 by using, this is by exterior angle property, this is exterior angle property, exterior angle of property, and this one is a linear pair. So this will be in writing exam, so remember the property of exterior angle as well as the linear pair. The next one is question number 6. Let me discuss now question number 6. So this is done, question number 5. Question number 6. Okay, so look at the question number 6 now. Let me take the diagram here. So this is also easy. Now you know that you need to find out the value of x. Very easy. This is a linear pair. If this is 45, subtract from 180, you will get the other angle. Let us suppose I'm saying this is angle y. So you can say that y plus 45 is 180 degree, minus 45 here, minus 45 here. So y is equal to 135 degree. I use the method of linear pair. They are making a straight angle. So y we got, the value of y is coming 45. The value of y is 135. I got 135 is the value of y. Now I will delete this part of the diagram. Forget this. Forget this part. Forget this part also. What is left? Exterior angle is left. Exterior angle is equal to, outside angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angle. Add these two angles. 135 plus 22. 5 plus 2 7, 3 plus 2 5, 157 degree. This is how we are going to solve this question. This is question number 6. Now let me take question number 7. Now we have question number 7 and 8. Not so difficult, easy. Firstly, I will discuss the question number 8 with you. Then I will discuss question number 7 with you. So look at the question number 8. What we are going to do in this. So this is given. This is 103. What we need to find out, they are saying find CAB. CAB, A is in the center. CAB, where is C? Here is CAB. So we need to find out this angle CAB. A in the center, so we need to find out angle A. So how we are going to find out? This is easy. Now this angle and this angle same. Why this is same? Because they are vertical angles when two lines are crossing. When two lines are crossing, so this angle is 7x plus 3, so this angle will also 7x plus 3, vertical angle. So now this angle is a linear pair, and you know how to find out the linear pair. So simply you can write this. What is the name of this angle? Always name this angle. How much this? What is the name? Let us suppose here is D. So what is the name of this angle? ABC. This angle ABC. So angle ABC plus 103 is equal to 180 degree. How the angle forming? Here is A, here is B, and here is C. We need to find out this, and this is straight line given here. Let me remove the B from here. And here is this written, this is your B and this is your C. We need to find out A, B, C. B in the center. So this is given 103. So add them because this is making a linear pair here. So minus 103 minus 103. What we are getting? So angle ABC is equal to 10 minus 3, 7, 77. So we got this angle 77. Now we have three angles in the triangle. This angle we have, so we have three angles in the triangle. This, this is given 3x minus 10. This is given 7x plus 3 vertical angle, and this angle we already got 77. Now we add all the angles. Sum of all the angle is 180 degree. So add it. Angle A is 3x minus 10, then second angle is 7x plus 3, and the third angle is 77. So I'm adding all the angles, this angle, this angle, this angle, 3x minus 10, 7x plus 3, and 77 is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of all the angle is 180 degree. So here is 3x and 7x, 10x, 10x, and 77 plus 3, 80, 80 minus 10. 80 minus 10 is 70 is equal to 180. Minus 70 here, minus 70 here. So 10x is equal to 70, and this cancel out, 110. So divided by 10, divided by 10, cancel out. So zeros cancel off 0. So x is coming 12. X is 11. Sorry, this is important. We got the value of x is equal to 11. So this is the whole thing what we are doing for to finding out the value of x. Now easily we can find out what they're asking for. They said find out ACAB. CAB means this is CAB. 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 CAB means A is coming in center, so they're talking about angle A, which is 3x minus 10. 3x minus 10. Substitute the value of x. X is 11 minus 10. 33 minus 10 is 23. So I got my first angle. Second angle ACB. ACB. C is coming in the center. C is here. A. I'm coming from A and C and B. So C is in the center, which is 7x plus 3. So you can write here, this is 7x plus 3. Substitute the value of x. 7 times 11 plus 3, 77. 77 plus 3 is 80. So this is how we are going to find out all the angles. So we got our first answer and second answer. This is question number 7. So you need to remember all the concepts which we have learned in the class. Vertical angles, linear pair, sum of all the angle is 180 degree. So this you have to remember. So this is question number 8. Now question number 7 left. Let me discuss question number 7 now after this. So here we have the question number 7. So firstly we need to find out the value of x and y. So how we are going to find out the value of x and y, that is important. Now if you see, so we have to see that is there any linear pair is forming. Yes, linear pair is this is linear pair. These two angle is making a straight line. Add them. So 3y plus 7 plus 3y minus 13 is equal to 180 degree because they are linear pair. Now 3y plus 3y 6y, 7 minus 13 is minus 6 and 180 degree. Be very careful with plus and minus. One mistake of plus and minus will make your whole question wrong. So plus 6 and plus 6 here. So this will be cancel out. 6y is equal to 186. Divide by 6, divide by 6. Y will be equal to 6 3s are 18, 6 1s are this. So this is y is 31. Now we'll see how we can find out x. So how we can find out x? Easy. There are three methods you can find out x. You can substitute. I'm using this triangle now. Just wait. Now there are three methods to find out the value of x. You can use the angle sum property. You can take any. You can choose any triangle. There are two triangles. One is this. One is this. ADC or BDC. I will choose this triangle. DAC. I'll make this triangle separate. DAC. D we have. How much is this angle? 3y plus 7. So I will write here 3y plus 7. How much is angle A? 43. And how much is this? This is given to you 2x plus 17. It's a long question but easy. Now you know that sum of all the angle is 180 degrees. So add all these angles in triangle ADC, DAC. In triangle DAC, apply the angle sum property. Add all the angles. 43 plus 2x plus 17. Second angle 2x plus 17. And third angle is 3y plus 7. 3y plus 7 is equal to 180 degree. Now you can add the numbers first. 43 plus 17 plus 7. So 43 plus 17 is 60, 67. This will make 43 plus 17, 60. So this will make 67. So firstly I'm adding the numbers 67. Then what is left? 2x. 2x as it is. 3y. Y we have. 31 is the y. So in place of y I will write 31 is equal to 180 degree. So what is left now? We are left with 67 plus 2x and 31 into 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 93 is equal to 180. Add the numbers 67, 93 you will add. 7 plus 3 is 10, 9 plus 6 is 15, 15 and become 160. So plus 2x as it is, I'm adding this and this, and 2x as it is, 180 degree. Minus 160 here, minus 160 here. So 2x is equal to 20. This and this cancel out. So x is equal to 10. So our aim is to find out the x and y. I got the y from the linear pair. So first step, I finding out the value of y, which is 31. Then I apply the angle sum property in this triangle. So I got x and y. Now easily you can find out these angles what they're asking. ADC. ADC already we know. This is ADC. ADC is 3y plus, so ADC is D is coming in center, 3y plus y we have 3y plus 7, y is 31 plus 7 which is 93 plus 7 100 degree. So our first answer is 100 degree. Second answer is asking DCB. DCB, this angle. C is coming in center. They are talking about DCB. So C is in the center. So angle DCB is 4x minus 1. 4x, x we have 10. 4x minus 1. So 4 into 10, 40. 40 minus 1 is 39. So this is our first answer. This is our second answer. So this is how we are going to solve all these questions, which is given in the page number 403 and 404. I solve all the questions. If you find out any difficulty, please let me know. Now the last question in FRQ, question number 20 from page 443 and 453. If you see my last video of the multiple choice question which I uploaded on YouTube, you can see all these questions already I have explained in my last video. So I'm not explaining these questions from page number 443. You can check the multiple choice question video. This question or question number 3, 4 I already explained. 1, 2, 5, 6 all question I have explained. I explained 1 and 2 here also. So page 443 already I discussed. Then they say the page number 453. 453 again 1 to 5. This is also I have explained in my last video of the multiple choice questions. So this page, this question number 20, all I have discussed in the video of multiple choice question. If you find out any difficulty, please let me know before exam. So these questions already there in the multiple choice question video. So that's it. Your whole end of coverage is completed. Now you can revise. If there will be any problem, we will discuss in school or I will conduct the meeting on Teams. Thank you. All the best.